Good morning, everyone. Or at least if you are on the West Coast like us, good morning.
Good morning.
In most of the rest of the world, it's probably good afternoon or good evening at this point.
Yeah.
So we're back. Live stream number 2. The official number 2.
The official number 2.
And right now, my mission in Assassin's Creed is to go and talk to Basim. So here we go.
Yeah. What's up, everybody?
Hello.
We should kill these leaders and burn their ships.
Okay.
Crippled and put to panic, their men will be no place to join Folklore poachers.
Frighten men to their own interests. A good plan.
Okay, so...
Okay, so you got different kind of missions you can do. We gotta burn boats, we gotta get a commander in the keep, and a commander at the dock.
Best not to draw attention here.
So just hang out in the hay. I don't see people, though. Oh, wait, no. There we go. There's someone.
So what's going on, everybody? Seeing some people are checking in. We got people from Mexico. We got a wine glass. We got, Kung Fu Kids. We're doing good. This game is Assassin's Creed Valhalla, for those of you that haven't joined us before. We're trying to finish it up. Let me get the remote.
Don't you go after my guy. Take that.
People can hear what's going on. Better.
Alright. Where are these arrows coming from?
Nice.
There we
Michigan, Argentina, Sweden, Northern Ireland.
Oh.
Thanks everybody for checking into our second live stream here. So, for those of you that didn't make the first one, we're trying to finish up Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and then...
That was just brutal.
Ooh. Something's wrong with our sound might be off again.
No, that would not be good.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Thanks, Possum. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I think the sound's off.
That seems on.
Alright. Maybe we need to turn it off and turn it on. I'm just do like a Q&A real quick while we do that.
Janet, need to get on the other side.
You still think so?
I think it's messed up. Here, hang on, at least one thing.
Yeah.
This'll
Test
show.
it.
Give up, you shit!
Well, that was just
see?
uncalled for. Okay. I trust you, baby.
Something's messed up.
You're the techie.
Okay.
I am not tech
So-
savvy at all.
Let people know, we'll do quick.
Ooh, we have people joining from Mississippi. Hi, Mississippi. Let's see. Sound is slightly delayed. Yeah. Yep. We're catching that. Thank you, X-Blaze. Let's see. How is our Sunday? Our Sunday is really just getting started, but it's going well so far. So thank you for asking, Savage Pancake. How is yours? Oh, there goes the monitor. So now I can't see what you're saying. It'll come back. So continue to send because it will return. We're having technical difficulties. But this is better than the first technical difficulty live stream we did. That black screen. This is better than that. We've been having some weird sound issues with our TV, to be honest. Vizios are usually very good TVs, so I'm not sure what the issue is. See, now it's only a partial black screen. Still better. I wonder if it's something with the Xbox, mister.
I don't think so.
I just throw out random ideas because I don't know what I'm talking about. So I try.
Yeah. I think the sound might be off for our stream too. Well,
Oh, really?
We'll see. Yeah.
Hmm.
We might have to turn down the bit rate on this, but
Now, see, those are just words I don't even understand. Let's see. We have not played Ghost Recon. I'm doing good, James. How are you? Thank you for asking. Soon be at 50K subscribers. We hope so. We're really excited about that. Let's see, what else did I miss while we were down temporarily? Have we seen the Venom trailer?
yeah.
That's a very good question, and yes, we have. You will see our reaction to that coming up very shortly. Or did we release that last week?
Yeah, we released it.
Oh, yeah, that was last week's Wildcard Wednesday. So if you haven't seen that episode, check it out. But it was good. Let's see. What else? I've got to try and catch up. Oh, XBlaze says 10 bit rates is good for streaming. So our audience understands what you're talking about. I don't, but YouTube can chat about that. Glad to hear you're good, James. Let's see, what else? Trying to catch up. We did react to Dead by Daylight. And we have, yes, thought about playing it. It looks very scary, but we have thought about playing it.
You can... Now, at least the game sound is a little bit better.
I left off at the Spider-Man Miles question.
8,000 bit rate is good to 2K. Yeah, we also got to make sure, so we... I think... Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. No, the game's just... Okay. So we have a little bit more technical difficulties this time. I think because we're streaming at 1080. Last time I think we did 720. So we're kind of testing like our internet speed and see how that does. So if this is a bit more choppy, then we might have to maybe upgrade our internet a little bit better. And yeah, like I said, this is all just a little bit of testing out. Hey, Roosevelt's there. Nightlight. What's going on, everybody?
In here anywhere? Ooh, and I can't. Ha.
Origins to Valhalla, yeah. Oh.
Alright.
We have not played Spider-Man Miles Morales yet. We need to react to that one, too. I heard that's a great game.
Don't really see a ladder anywhere, so this might hurt a little bit.
Yeah. Internet might be saying 1080p kills them.
Alright, Bossum. Feel free to head on in here. Alright, let's see. Ooh, that's a fancy chest. I knew there was going to be a little nugget of something in there, because when it's a chest that fancy, there's just got to be.
So for Doom, we are going to have some Doom reactions. Outside of our schedule that we release, we're going to release again today at 12. We don't let everyone know when it's going to happen because we don't really even know, so we can't like commit to anything. We are going to stream some games on PS3. Our first kind of full live stream is going to be Mortal Kombat 3. Mortal Kombat 9 on PS3. And then we'll be doing 10 and 11. Yeah, I think you can crush it. Just, or that.
There we go.
Nice.
I was like, I shot an arrow at it once before, and it was all lit up and red, but it didn't obviously work. Boom. There we go.
Nice. Greetings from Scotland.
Hello, Scotland!
Some people are checking out our live streams for the first time.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, and we're in the testing phase to see what we can stream at, what our internet can handle, if we need to upgrade our internet, and just kind of getting the whole gameplay while checking out the comments.
In other words, we're trying to get good at this. Bear with us.
Yeah. It's going to be a little rocky these first couple weeks, but...
God, Bossum, don't get too close. Bossum, what are you doing?
You're on fire too! Get out of there! Jump in the water! That's very shallow.
I know, that was just very unfulfilling. Really. Possum, come join me in the water. Possum, get in here.
But okay, now maybe light him out. Light him on fire from a distance, bud. There you go. While you're in the the lake's on fire.
I was at a distance before, and then Possum jumped in. Possum jumping into the water or into the
think
hot
it's Bassum.
burning Possum, whatever.
Bossum. What's up, Bossum?
No, see,
Ooh, gotta kill that guy too.
He went back in the oil again. He likes being on fire.
Oh! You out of arrows?
No.
One down, one to go.
Oh, casually burning away.
On my way.
Pretty much.
Nice job, Magic Man. James, welcome to Livestream for first time. Mortal Kombat, Savage Pancake. Favorite ice cream? What's your favorite ice cream?
Oh god, that's like a loaded question. I mean, ice cream is so good. I would have to say possibly
Ooh, you need to get some more arrows.
Ben and Jerry's chocolate fudge brownie.
I think it's Ben and Jerry's mint chocolate cookie.
Yeah, totally.
But overall, favorite ice cream that's not like specific to Ben and Jerry's would be Rocky Road. Rocky Road's just so good. Okay, the sound got better. Good.
Woohoo!
Yeah, it was an issue for a little bit, but glad it's getting better.
For sure.
Also, I talk really fast, so the sound may never sound synced up with me because the words coming out of my mouth are never going to be able to get synced up with my lips.
Oh boy.
Oh, almost 50 viewers, nice. Batman Under the Red Hood, yeah, that's a film we plan on checking out. We want to start doing some TV shows and films and reactions like that. We got...
I think I'm far enough away now
Nice,
that Possum
yeah.
won't light himself on fire.
No more sailing for these sections.
We got hopes and plans for this channel.
And in the
This live stream is just an additional little thing that we're adding. We're going to continue to add. And
stop jumping around. Go
really, it's
down
based
the
on
line.
your all's suggestions and recommendations, and like, you know, this is a collaboration, and it's a collaboration with you all, and you know, connecting with you guys and girls, and I say you guys because I'm from the Midwest in the United States, and like that's just, I don't know, that's just what we say.
It's not intended to be gender specific.
Yeah, it's not intended to be gender specific. Oh no, MK9 online doesn't work anymore. Ben and Jerry's Peanut Butter Cup.
Ooh.
Nice.
I'm gonna try that one.
We have not completed all the Overwatch video game trailers yet. The two, what we have been told are the two best ones. Ooh, get him! Yeah!
Right in the head.
Right in the head. Nice shot. A little
you.
spit came out of my. Sorry.
Oh, where are you? Who just shot me like that? Ooh, douchebag.
Get him.
Get you.
Get him.
And now you. Come
Sorry.
here.
Dragons and Honor and Glory are two next for Overwatch, and we've heard those are the best.
Heathen. I'll show you, heathen.
Yeah, the North Star, Apex Legends.
Nope, no. Yes. Get him.
So for reactions, I'll say this like kind of throughout the stream. Outside of the requests,
Thank you, Possum.
outside of our schedule, we don't generally give updates on when everything's going to come out. But you know, we have a list, and we keep it on there and keep track. So The Last Bastion's a favorite.
Jeez.
Ah. Vietnam, what's up? Everybody from Vietnam. Heathen.
Yes. Show you, standard bearer.
We have not reacted to the new Thresh cinematic. I heard that that one's good, and the Absolution one. Some League of Legends has some new stuff we gotta get to, and the Battlefield 2042 Exodus, I believe, is a new one as well. So I'm glad that we enjoy reacting to the older trailers because for us it's new, and for you it's all like classic and nostalgic. So we don't mind reacting to newer or older trailers, but when we get to some of the newer stuff too, that's fun because we all get to kind of experience it almost in real time with you all.
Somebody was shooting from over here. Now I can't find out where he is. Where was that person firing those really big arrows at me?
Oh God.
What am I missing?
I got a request to say good morning Vietnam, like
Oh!
like in.
The other side.
Oh goodness, can anyone do it like Robin Williams?
No
though?
one can do it like Robin Williams.
I mean, like, there's always points for trying, but like, no one can do it like Robin Williams. I mean,
Yeah.
he is the master. It's also a great movie.
As far as our reaction lists go, we haven't. So we list them in order as far as when they were requested, but we don't necessarily go in order from when they were requested because some, like, I mean, you know, there's different franchises where you react to. So, you know, there's different ones that we want to keep up with. There's kind of a method to the madness, but it's not anything very
Scientific.
rigid. Yeah, rigid or scientific. We want to leave ourselves some flexibility. But we like to know how long ago something was requested to, so we're just like, oh wow, it's been like, you know, a long time. Let's try to get to this. So it's tough. Wild Part 2, yeah. Our Part 2 journey is coming for sure. We have not played Shrek.
There's a Shrek game?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Silver Sparrow wants to know if you remember when they said if you're cool enough that you're cool enough to do a kung fu move.
I do remember, and I often call back to that in our Kung Fu Kids reaction. So thank you. I'm really appreciative of being called out for being cool like that.
Is there an XTF2 trailer expiration date? I don't know. You could be right. Our schedule comes out today at 12. Check it out.
And if you want to cheat, look on Instagram.
No, you got Bethany's name right. Rolling Tornado. And my name's just Ken without the T. So no T.
Oh, I thought you were Kent, like Clark Kent?
Yeah.
Aww. He has played Superman for Halloween, so.
We're gonna play some of the games we react to, like, you know, Mortal Kombat franchise. We're gonna play Uncharted, God of War, Witcher
We
3,
have a long
Red Dead
list.
Redemption 2. You know, there's so many great games that we've kind of missed out on.
Because we've just been adulting, which
Yeah.
is no fun.
It's not. This is the life. Playing video games.
Definitely.
We don't do enough of it. We hadn't done enough of it. And
We're
sometimes,
fixing that.
you know, you just gotta remember to have fun in life sometimes. You get like too bogged down in work and, you know, school and just responsibilities, and you're just like, you know what? You gotta unwind too.
No bell ringing.
I think
for
that's
you, dude.
important. Batman Forever, 1995 trailer. Oh! We talked about how Val Kilmer was an underrated Batman.
Yes, we did.
Thanks, Martin, for all the reactions.
I saw people in here. Where did they go?
Yeah, more for honor executions. Yeah, and Justice Story Mode. That's another one we want to do.
Ooh,
I like
they're
the-
vicious.
I love that fighting games now, you know, I mean, it's not now, but I love that fighting games finally started to get a story mode with them, and it's not just like the player versus
nice,
player
awesome, whatever.
battles or whatever. Or like in Mortal Kombat, just the tower.
Nice.
I love that they did a story mode for that. That's really cool, and that other games have picked it up.
Ooh, I got skill points, mister. This is gonna be your smart gaming stuff.
I actually did do Clark Kent as Halloween costume.
Totally.
And I had like the little Superman shirt sticking out of my out of a button down, and the glasses and everything, and I you know, stick my hair to all to one side. I was Christopher Reeve's Clark Kent. That's what I was going for.
It was very handsome, like very handsome. It was the first Halloween costume I ever saw him in for our first Halloween together. It was a winner.
Then Kilmer.
Dear men of Wessex, in order to protect us Saxons from the onslaught of Dane longships, I have devised a plan to stockpile oil. Pouring oil from our bridge will send a fury of flame into the souls. Ooh, that's just
We
mean.
must meet hell with hell. Yes.
Fire and brimstone will save us all. Yeah, you're not on the right side of history here, dude. Fire and brimstone usually is not indicative of being a great person.
Yeah, but I like to fight hell with hell.
I know you do.
I like that.
You do like that.
Regroup with your
And
allies.
that's a good. Which one? I know. I'm making sure I got everybody. I'm being thorough.
Okay.
And there's a door here, so.
Need to get on the other side.
And kill that guy.
I
It's just
do.
like chilling there.
Boom.
You are the worst lookout ever.
Yeah, pretty much. They might be better off with you not being their lookout. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna put that out there. Alright.
Okay, sorry. The Twitch channel's growing. Yeah, 1 million? I don't know. Very well hit 1 million, but...
It's a cool idea.
Resident Evil 7 this October. Yeah! Maybe we hope to do... this October. Hopefully we can fit in both Resident Evil games, 7 and 8.
Oh no. Hate snakes.
We'll see.
I mean, I don't hate snakes as like an animal. I just hate them in the game when they bite me.
Essence, welcome. We have not played any of the Evil Within games. I don't even think I
No.
know what that's about, the Evil Within games. So,
I don't know, but
a game we'll react to.
it sounds scary already.
Trailer. Scottish English transforming. Oh, Army Artilleryman. Started following you since the Astartes, which I always mess up. Astartes, Astartes. So, for the Astartes, I looked up on Google how to say it, and it goes Astartes.
He was committed to
Astartes. I'm
this.
like, okay, that's how you say it.
He was
But
Ooh,
thanks so much, Army, for checking in.
Book of Knowledge.
And yes, some brickies are coming. We don't know when, but yeah, we're gonna do that for sure. And more Warhammer 40K is probably gonna be a mainstay on this channel. Like, the community's been really cool, and I think they like the fact that we're like the children of summer, and it's the darkness. Transformers games, yeah, I'd be down for that. Have not played Ghostbusters.
Alright, now I need to go regroup with people.
People don't enjoy the streams as much? I don't know, Andy.
What, like our stream?
A simp for Lady D from Resident Evil. Oh, man. Hey, Phantom. Glad you're able to finally catch a stream. You haven't missed much. This is only our second legitimate stream. Our first live stream was just a black screen for 30 seconds.
Where are you? Where are you? There you
There
are.
he is.
No.
Darth Vader, back again.
Hey, Darth Vader!
Love zombies and zombie games. A game, Zombie Army for Dead War. Such a fun game. Okay. We'll try to check that out. Yo, Meat Curry, don't worry about it, man. Just the fact that you showed up is all good. Alright? Like, you know, you guys, don't worry. I mean, obviously we appreciate it. All the support. However, which way you can do it. That's really what matters, is that you guys are, you all are here and hanging out with us and interacting with us, and that's all that we love, you know. And you know, so yeah, don't feel bad.
Yeah, definitely not.
Hardcore KDA fan here. Yeah, we know, Bill. We know what's up. Oh, Andy, thanks so much. We're our favorite, their favorite couple channel.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that's because she's the best.
It's because he's the best.
Mr. Mercy, welcome to your first stream with us. This is really only our second stream, so you haven't missed much. We're just doing some Valhalla here.
I gotta go and regroup with allies.
Okay.
And they're very far away, apparently.
Well, you did a good job. So you... Okay, now we gotta storm the walls. The thumbnail is Bethany looking in a mad way.
So when we started, we were getting right into a fight, and yeah, I had my game face on.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know about Dead Space 3 if we're gonna be when we're gonna be playing that, and we're open to, obviously, to playing with you all on live streams for different games, and you know, we just gotta kind of get our feet under us for playing just with us, the two of us. Next Mortal Kombat video, Essence. You know, it'll always be a part of the channel. I can say that much. And outside of our schedule, we don't give updates as far as when things are coming out.
But
so,
you know,
like,
the franchise is here to stay when it has a drink.
yeah, it has a signature drink. So
Mortal Kombat
Kombat's-
has a drink.
It's here to stay. We still got to do the Mortal Kombat 11 brutalities. We got to do funny intros. We got to do, you know, Mortal Kombat versus DC and Deception and plenty of stuff for us to react to.
Oh, sorry, little bunny. Look out.
Grizzly, Kilmer, and Bethany. It's not definitive. Okay. We don't have the Hidden One's armor. Andy, a retired Nightwing. Could I be a Robin? Oh, there's Thor armor and Meow Meow? A children-friendly game. Yeah, we could. Ultimately, we want to play games also that, like, it's both. That interests us and interests you all. But I feel like if we're not fully invested in it, then it's just not gonna go well. Like, I don't want us to...
Basically, we won't be as fun and entertaining.
Yeah, I don't want us to play games that, you know, just for, like, views or, that would be, just for views that would get, like, be popular necessarily, like...
Can I cross there? I feel like I could cross there.
We wanna have fun doing this, and, you know, that way you all have fun, too.
Alright, Kobe, this should be shouted.
Favorite Mortal Kombat character?
It's changing. So it was always growing up. It was Sonya because that's what I always played when playing the arcade games. But I have to admit that on the newer versions of
Later,
what
Darth.
we're playing, bye Darth Vader. I have a definite soft spot for Sindel and Jade, and then probably Katana would be the third in the mix for my top three right now.
I have a love-hate relationship with Johnny Cage. Like, when he's on and he's funny, I really like him. Maybe not my favorite character to play with. Scorpion is kind of, like, easier to play with. And Sub-Zero. I've liked Noob Saibot from what I've seen of his.
How's your family?
Alvida keeps my house and heart in order. She has even charmed that old shrew, Adrid.
And Elrich. He has not returned.
Yes. Mjolnir. But Mjolnir. I like Meow Meow, because from the MCU, Darcy, which she calls Thor's hammer.
Sorry for your
Meow Meow.
troubles. We're glad for your help.
I have brought for you a ram of unsurpassed craftsmanship. Their gates will not...
So we're gonna we keep saying different things to you. Let's kick some ice, like Mr. Freeze. I'm not that great with impressions.
Done otherwise.
SCP stuff. Yes, we're gonna check some of that stuff out. Nightlight. Smashing 4. Never heard of that game. Essence.
Are your men ready?
They are. Bows strong and
I've played Halo.
we will harry the enemy.
She has not played Halo. We want to play Halo Reach together to start with our Halo journey together. That's one of the games we want to do on here.
Count on you, Lufana.
What are friends for?
Okay, so now we got our army.
Yep, I'm talking to everybody, and then I'm gonna pass it to you so you can do the fun stuff. I
Okay.
just figured I did a bunch of fun stuff, so now I'll do the like administrative stuff, and then you can do the fun stuff.
An eye for an eye, as the good book says. But soon we will all be blind.
Not quite. Whoever makes the
dark
last
and
Can your horse swim yet?
one
No.
eye left.
I keep trying to make him swim. It's not going well.
The one-eyed man
Scorpion's a great one.
with the guiding light.
Halo Marathon.
I like playing as Scorpion. I'll admit. Like, I'm very partial to the ladies, but when I played as the male characters,
Too many of my own
I liked Scorpion for sure.
cannot kill more. And must
So Little Nightmares 1 and 2 is on our list to check out for sure. Do you folks have a community hub or something for viewers to post suggestions and keep up with the channel content?
Will only get us all killed.
We took this camp together.
That's a good
so
idea.
much No more of you.
Yeah, that's a good idea to do.
Friendship be a beacon to our peoples.
So we take suggestions just from the comments. Like, we read all of the comments on our videos. It's tougher to read replies just because of the way YouTube has it set up. But everyone's first comment we usually get to. And so we do keep a list of suggestions. And as far as videos we've done, we do have playlists set up for a lot of the franchises that we cover. Like, we have a Mortal Kombat playlist, Assassin's Creed, League of Legends, etc. So those are always a good thing to check out. But getting like a hub or something like that, yeah, that's something we can look into for sure. Good suggestion. Good
In
suggestion.
other words, we don't yet, but we like it. We like the idea.
Yeah.
Not us.
I wish I
Evan,
was-
we have checked out A Way Out. We do have a trailer reaction for that. If you want to check that out on our channel, I don't have the link to post right now. And that's a game, for couch co-op that we wanna play.
Any advice before we begin?
Vice.
We did build a stable at our base. So can we make the horses swim if we build a stable at our base? Is that like
Love
we can legitimately do that?
The son of Ragnar Lothbrok.
Really?
I don't know.
That would be a far
Andy said maybe.
better way than me just continuing to put them in deep water and not working out so well.
Bill, as far as when we're gonna react to KDA, you know, it's getting built up so much that we're trying to think of something special.
I was no stranger to horse and hunt in my younger days.
It is Saxons we fight this
Stu-
day, your love.
Stardew Valley is such a calm game. And co-op. Okay.
A false Christian preaching a
I don't know if we like calm though. We like the craziness.
I mean,
And you're welcome
maybe
here.
there's a suggestion in there. Maybe he's saying it would be good for us. Because yeah, most of the games that we react to are definitely not calm.
Oh, we are definitely still dorky.
Yeah.
Conked live and reloaded. The humor is good. Bethany loves that. Okay. Other Final Fantasy game trailers? Yeah, for sure.
As I promised. As the keeper of God's word, it would be poor form if I did not keep my own.
No,
Damn right.
talking is done. There's blood to be spilled.
So have we learned anything from talking to these people? Or are they just like saying like, hey,
We found a letter from one of the dead. Folklore has called for aid. Reinforcements. A Saxon army marches from Winchester.
Then my men and I will
I think this is the first piece of information we're really
carry
learning.
them every step of the way to buy you time.
We may begin the assault at once, or you might wish to speak with your allies, if you've not done so already.
Warm words do thaw the chill of battlefield.
so are we... Let's just go in, right?
I think we just do it.
Let's do it. There's no time to waste.
When the sun sets on this day, Sigurd will be returned to us, and Folklor's
Yeah.
head will be
Yeah.
Yeah!
Let us begin.
Let's do it. Autocorrect with conks instead of conquer. Yeah, autocorrect always gets us.
You've probably noticed that autocorrect gets me on our schedules that I put out on Instagram. I almost put out Death Vader instead of Darth Vader on last week's schedule because autocorrect did not want to recognize Darth Vader, which is a very serious oversight.
Nicholas says you're the next Barbara Gordon.
Ooh, yes, please. Thank you. Thank you, Nicholas. That just made my day. There's actually a lot of talk about them casting like a Batgirl series and everything, and I flipped through it. At the time, I had very red hair. I flipped through the comic and found a photo of Barbara Gordon, and I put it side by side with my photo and posted it on Instagram, really just for fun. But it was funny how many similarities there were because the photos look very similar. And then, of course, Chicago connection and stuff like that. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, Eivor.
Claim your brother if you can.
Oh, we will.
Wait with him.
Mm-hmm.
If you would find us, you need to only follow his screams.
Oh, can't wait to kill you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Screw shouting at her. Just go get her.
Yeah.
Ooh, awesome. X-Blaze, congratulations. That looks fun.
What will the skulls say
Death
when
Vader,
they speak of
Dark
this day?
Underlord of the Sith.
They will say we unleashed
Yes.
such rampant slaughter that Odin himself stirred on his throne to watch. They will say that ravens blackened the sky to feast on Saxon
Oh.
dead.
What?
Direwolf. First of all, awesome name. Very much love for the Direwolf, so thank you. And thank you for checking out a stream. I have to imagine it's probably early evening in Scotland at this time, would be my guess. So thanks for joining us.
Let's do it.
Oh, wow.
Come on, Sigurd. What?
Nightlight, that is a loaded question because I love history so much. There are areas of history that I know more about than others. Ancient Egyptian history has always fascinated me. It's good music. That probably, and then the U.S. Revolution has probably been two of my all-time favorites. But I also love like Tudor history and the Viking history. I've been learning more and more about because we've been playing Assassin's Creed. I watched a documentary on Viking women that was incredibly exciting and very cool to learn. So a whole bunch of periods in history are very interesting to me. Favorite would probably be ancient Egypt first and foremost. Then US, then ancient Rome, then ancient Greek, I think. I'm very partial to the ancients, as you can tell. Let's see. Sorry, I'm really bad at keeping up with all of this because I get stuck on tangents. Renaissance and World War One. Yes, Renaissance history is fascinating. World War One, I'll admit, I really didn't know a whole lot about. Barring what like you learn in school, which I never think is really enough because history is so rich and dense that school can never possibly cover enough of it. But 1917, the movie, was a real fascinating eye-opener to me of just how horrific that war was, and for the men who fought, and just how... Oh, get out of there, baby!
Go!
You're on fire, get out of there!
I said watch out for the oil, and what did I do?
You stayed in the oil.
Stayed in the oil. Is there any way to...
I've also, as far as the Renaissance go, I've been watching a lot about, there have been a couple of really good shows about the Medicis that I've been watching, which is fascinating. So, yes, the art in the Renaissance period is incredibly exciting to learn about. Feudal Japan. I want to know more about this. We watched the trailer for Ghost of Tsushima, and I just realized...
spoiler alert!
I didn't say anything about it. We watched it, and for me, I realized how much my knowledge is lacking in terms of history of Asia.
Let's go.
And so I want to know more about that. If you have suggestions, please send them my way because I would love to educate myself further on it. Oh, Kyle, thank you so much. Also, really cool name, Kyle Bronto, Lord King.
All right.
I like it. So yes, thank you for joining us, and we're happy to have you.
Yeah! All right, let's do this.
Let's see.
Heal up. Okay, what's up, dudes?
Bethany, baby, you're on fire. Ken, and what's the problem with it? Love it. Yes.
Like the inner monologue.
Yep, for sure.
All right, big dude.
Well, now we know what reaction is coming up. Yeah. This is why I'm very bad with doing the scheduling, because
It's come up on Tuesday. Yeah. And since you're here for our live stream, we can give you an update. So our schedule drops 12 o'clock today, but for the live stream, you get a little preview. So since Bethany already told you one of them.
Oops.
Monday will be Darth Maul Apprentice film. And what is this?
I think you need to be on the other side of it. Or no, you need your battery.
I need my battery RAM. Tuesday is Ghost of Tsushima. Wednesday is up in the air.
Oh, revive him. Oh, and kill that guy. Man,
nice, dude.
Yeah, Bassam is awesome. Ooh.
Oh, and so Thursday is...
Whoa. My grandfather is the head of the Vietnam Military History Institute. Wow, that is so cool. The history you must know has got to be incredible. Dodge to put out fire.
Okay.
Ken the Barbarian. Let's see. I feel like I lost some of these. Japanese history is really interesting. Yes, Phantom, if you have suggestions, please send them my way. I'm super curious about it. Let's see.
Alright, I gotta climb up. I think. And maybe... Can I not climb up? No?
I'm sorry, I'm lost. Darth Maul Apprentice, yes.
Yeah, so Darth Maul Apprentice, Ghost of Tsushima, and Apex Legends, North Star, Team Fortress 2 expiration date, which someone rightfully guessed, and okay, let me kill this guy. Nope, these are my guys. Okay.
I was gonna say.
And then Marvel versus Capcom.
Oh, baby.
Infinite hyper moves. Or super moves, whatever they're called.
As far as our live stream goes, because right now we are, I would say we're in the workshop stages, the testing stages. We aren't yet in a point where we're going to put out a regular schedule for live streams. However, we do plan to once we have.
How do I break this thing down?
Isn't it your battery RAM, Edie? Oh, blow it up!
Ah!
But don't blow
Good
yourself
call.
up. That should do it, right? That's gotta be big enough to do it.
Boom. There you go, guys.
I love how
Thanks,
the horn goes whenever you like break down a major barrier. Sorry, live stream schedule. So we're in the testing phase right now. While we're workshopping it, we're not going to have a set schedule with a sort of like a predetermined date and time. However, we do plan to get to that point. So even though we're not there yet, eventually, yes, we will be probably including. If not in the schedule that we post for our episodes, we will be doing a separate live stream schedule at some point in the future. Huge respect to history nerds. I barely know my country's history. You know, the thing about history is when you start diving into it, you realize how much you don't know. And you just keep realizing how much you don't know because there is so much to know. So even when you are a history nerd, at least speaking for myself, I still feel like I don't know anything. Oh, we have a hello from Russia. I wonder, what time is it in Russia? I think it's got to be getting late there, right? Hello, also. Thank you for joining us. Let's see. Marvel vs. Capcom is an excellent series. Do you have a suggestion?
Yeah, that's our Friday reaction.
See, this time I didn't spoil it.
Well, no, because I said we were gonna do.
I did a setup. Did y'all like that?
I told them that we were gonna do our little preview for our schedule since they were here for the live stream.
And this is true. You did say that. You were just into like nearly killing Igor by jumping from high places.
Yeah. Right.
I'm sorry if anybody here is afraid of heights because this probably isn't easy to watch.
Right, dude, you need it.
Ooh.
No, we're not. Okay.
He went up.
All right. That was so unnecessary. The unnecessary slides. Just.
Personally, I'm more into Japanese folklore and legends. Yes, I love folklore. Absolutely love it. So I know I said send suggestions for history, but also if you have suggestions for that, I'm fascinated by not just the historical facts of a place or culture or anything, but also the way that we tell our stories and how we pass on information. When you look at history, like talking about stories and legends and folklore was.
Ow! You just bashed me to the wall.
It's okay. You're getting even. You're
Take
getting
that!
even. You're getting even. Like I mean, when you think about the Vikings, so much of the knowledge that they acquired was passed on through folklore and legends and stories. So many lessons in ancient Greece were told through stories about the gods and stuff. So I definitely think send them my way because I would love to know more.
Okay, that was a nice shot. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, dude, give me a chance to get up. Now you're dead.
Ooh, we have our friend in Scotland, Kyle Bronto, Lord King, who would like to know what we use to make the League of Legends specialty drink.
Ooh, you might not love it. It sounds kind of gross, but it's actually really good.
You just really have to get the ratios right because when they're off, not so great.
It's gin, lemonade, mint, and this liqueur called Saint Germain.
Nightlight would like to know what the Wednesday reaction is. And I honestly can't say because we haven't filmed it yet. So, That one I do have to keep as a secret because it's
But it's a good
not
one.
done.
You know, they know what to ask you because.
Because I'm the one who spoils it.
Yeah.
Marvel could never cast me in a movie because if I ever got onto a talk show and somebody was like, "But wait, how does the movie?" I'd be like, "Oh my god, you wouldn't believe it," and I would spill the beans completely.
Ooh.
So yeah, I'm that person.
Yeah, come on, Basson, let's get this guy. Double teamed. Oh,
Bassam
sorry.
is so badass. Like,
Yeah, I didn't like him at first, but he's growing on me. Okay, stop crouching down. Dude, get out of the way, because this is about to blow.
no, he likes it. He likes to burn. He goes jumping around in there. Celtic and Norse folklore. Yes, I've done a little bit of a dive into it, but I'm not nearly as well versed in it as I'd like to be. Probably the mythology I know the best is ancient Greek and ancient Roman, but I definitely want to know more.
I hate
more
guys with spears.
Celtic and Norse, especially because, so I said this on our last live stream, Ken and I did an ancestry DNA test just to kind of, for fun. We are both 18% Norwegian, and I am 17% Scottish. So it's like I've got that history and sort of like my DNA, so to speak. So I want to learn more for sure.
Kill my guy.
Hello to Germany. I don't know that I could pronounce that name. I really want to try, but I don't want to be insulting by butchering it.
Oh, he just popped his head off! Can I sabotage this thing?
Why not? Yeah, you should be able to hit it. Or it might already have been hit at some point.
Okay, whatever. I guess I can't.
Bethany with the Tom Holland-esque spoilers. Yeah, yep. That's totally me.
Okay. Oh.
That's why often I will sometimes try to defer the question to Ken, because I know that he'll be on target with what we should or should not say at a certain point, whereas I am not that good. How many hours are we going to stream? Right now we're going until noon our time. We started at 10 a.m. our time, so we're doing 2 hours today.
Last time we did about 2.5.
Yep.
So it depends.
Roughly we're aiming for, depending on time and availability, somewhere in the ballpark of like probably 2 to 4 hours. We haven't crept up that high yet, but
Baby steps.
Baby steps. There it is. Yeah. What's your favorite Greek god? Ooh, for me it's
man.
Athena. I
Sorry.
love Athena. I love the wisdom, the warrior spirit. I think really identify with.
Oh Jesus!
He is big. Oh my god. I also really identify with sort of like the protector
What,
and the
Bannerman.
yeah.
Bash his head against the wall. Through the wall.
So yeah, that would be my favorite. Who's your favorite Greek god?
They're all kind of terrible. They're all awesome, but they're all just like kind of like bad people.
They're flawed. They're imperfect.
Why do I need to unlock the door if I'm already in here? Favorite Greek god. Probably Zeus is the most. Like he's just involved in everything. So you know, go with the king.
I was almost thinking you might go with Dionysus. You surprised me.
Oh, Dionysus, yeah.
I mean, he's a good one. God of theater and drinking and.
Yeah.
Let's put it this way, a zest for life, we'll say. Okay, Irish legends. Yes, I do want to explore more Irish legends, so thank you for that recommendation. Let's see. When is the next League of Legends reaction? I need more. League of Legends has its own signature drink with us, so rest assured that we will have it as a part of our channel for.
Secret's not there, but.
Ooh, that.
Oh, don't give me the what's up. No, Fulke. As you lightly jog away.
I'm sorry, but bitch, like there is just no other way to deal with that. Oh, go get her, go get her.
I don't care. I'm gonna drop.
No, no. At least go over there where it's a little bit less of a drop. Don't kill yourself. Zeus is everyone. Ha, yes. Let's see. Oh, thank you, James. Really appreciate that feedback. That's really sweet. Thank you.
What was the feedback? I didn't hear it.
Ken and Bethany, you guys are awesome, and reaction is cool too.
Oh, nice. Look at you. I don't have time for you.
Have you guys watched Space Jam?
We tried.
We did try. So here is. I'm gonna be honest with my feedback here. Heal up, baby. I'm gonna be honest with my feedback here. I'm from Chicago. I'm a Bulls person through and through. So when LeBron, oh god, he's big. When LeBron James was playing for the Heat, I did not like him. Like he was like,
holy sh!
You survived that though.
Oh, but now I'm all the way down here. Oh, I should have killed you. Oh.
It's okay. Look at him.
All right, dude. You just made the list. And not the good list that like we react to, like the other list. Am I trapped?
You might have to walk out.
No.
Maybe you can climb the wood? There you go. Okay. Sorry. So
Alright.
Did not like LeBron James when he was with the Heat because they just destroyed Joakim Noah and Derrick Rose and Carlos Boozer and all my like favorite Bulls people. But then I've started to like him a lot more in recent years. And I've like he definitely has my respect and I enjoy him as a player.
Yeah, there's no denying his greatness. Like he's
my problem when
top
we
2 or 3
started
best players of all time
to watch Space Jam was just the incredible amount of ego stroking that was done to LeBron James, which just to me felt gratuitous and unnecessary and actually took away from the story for me. So we started it, but we weren't able to finish it because it just kind of got, to me, a bit gross and how much they need to talk about how amazing LeBron James is. It's like we know he is, and
maybe if we got into the tune part, like it would have gotten better. I heard the beginning.
Didn't get there fast enough.
Yeah, I heard the beginning was a little rough, but we didn't make it there. I don't know. Maybe we weren't in the right mind frame.
That could be.
This door will lead the
18% Scottish DNA. That's cool. Channel that inner Scot with the red hair.
People love the red hair.
I was channeling it with the red hair for a while.
Okay.
Oh, kill her.
I have done all I could to help him, Ava. The rest is up to you.
Oh, I hate her so much.
No! No!
I hate her so much.
Brother. I'm here for you. I have you.
He's bleeding, but where is he hurt?
Oh, I can't wait to kill her. Yes.
Yeah.
I'll come back for you. I promise.
Yes, we need to deal with Folke.
Yeah. Let's see.
Ooh.
Halloween.
Missed the pose.
She did a hero pose. Ready for Halloween and scary movies like Friday the 13th marathons? Absolutely. Poor Ken has already had to suffer through my scary movie cravings, which start in like the end of July.
That's when she starts. She'll turn to me and go, "Hey, baby, 124 days until Halloween."
There's 77 now, in case anyone was counting. I follow Halloween on Twitter, and it has the countdown. Like it's had the countdown all year, so I check in on that. For me, there was like this meme that went out recently that was, you know, the meme of like the 2 guys, one is with the girl and the other one's just walked by and she's like checking out his butt. So the meme was Halloween is the guy walking by with the cute butt, August is the guy that's with her, and then the chick was me. And I was like, that's totally how I approach August. Like, skip August and September, let's get straight to Halloween.
Death is our language.
Yeah, death is our language now.
See, the worst part of the movie is when
I could pull back the curtain for you. Give
Michael
you a
B.
glimpse
Jordan?
of what lies beyond.
I don't know which movie we're talking about. Now I'm a little bit confused. Was Michael B. Jordan in Space Jam? Or has the conversation gone to a different movie and I just didn't keep up with it?
Maybe. Shit. Okay, I need to get out of the shadows.
Oh, Medusa's story is very, very sad. Yes. Medusa and Medea, to me, are two just sort of tragic female. I mean, they're known as villains. I was gonna say I want her out in the sun because I want to see her. She gets it.
Ooh, she's great.
She's got good swordplay.
She's really good. She's tough.
But I think also those stories are sort of like the sadness and the tragedy of them is what turns people evil, so to speak, or villainous, and I think that's kind of really true to life.
There you go. You get some hits on you.
Oh, he was in Space Jam. We didn't get as far as Michael B. Jordan, but
even Don Cheadle was not that great in it.
And yeah, Don Cheadle's a good actor, but it kind of felt, I don't know, forced or something. Are we going to dress up for Halloween? So we've lived in our house now for 2 going on 3 years. Each year we buy a ton of candy for trick-or-treaters, but there just really haven't been in our neighborhood. I think part of it is because our front door is very removed from the street and sidewalk area. So I just think a lot of people don't come down to our house very often. So we haven't been able to hand out a lot of candy. But we stock
really
up on
want
it,
to kill her.
which is not the good part because then we end up eating it. But we do dress up for Halloween. Last year we dressed up as Marvel characters. So if you check out some of our earlier videos, you will see that. But I love to dress up. Let's see. Oh, hello from Norway. Hi, MT. Thanks for joining us.
All right, here we go. Now I can get some light on here.
Somebody's recommending use the Raven Eye. I don't know if you can when you're in an enclosed space like that.
Good call.
Oh, there we go. Thank you. Thank you for the pro tip on that. Yep. Nine Fox, I totally agree. I love the first Space Jam better. Like I grew up on that Space Jam, so that's nostalgic to my childhood for sure. Essence Underwood, Halloween is far from now. It feels really far away, but like we can start getting ready for it. That's where I'm at.
What's up, Folke?
Ooh, get her. Yes.
No, she's not dead yet.
Do you not wonder, Eivor, at the things I have learned?
No, because it's all bull.
I don't wonder at it.
Exactly.
Sigurd is an ancient one, an archer, Nephilim, Isu, call him what you will. He is reborn.
No, I am. Eivor is.
Brother and my Jarl, your mindset.
Yes, she is.
He is everything we should hope to be.
So you tried to kill him? You're nuts.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh, please tell me she doesn't get away.
Damn you to hell!
No!
I know, but it's okay.
You're dead.
I know. We'll get there.
You can't run forever!
Dude, get the ladder.
Oh, suggestion for Catwoman and Batman for Halloween. We like suggestions, so thank you for that.
We did Captain America and Black Widow last, or 2 years ago.
Nobody touch her.
2 years ago. No, a year ago.
No, last year we didn't do it. Because it was when we reviewed Captain America Civil War.
Oh, I guess it was a little while ago.
And you will go with me to the grave.
What the hell? That's gonna be your weapon?
She's bearing her cross.
Okay.
Sure.
It's a little on the nose.
Ken and Bethany live in a little house not near civilization, just like Jason. Oh, boy, that was good. That was good.
Yeah, your cross, you suck when it's in the light. All right, Fluke?
Oh, I like that. The like flail of the arms at the end. That was satisfying. That was definitely
Hell yeah. Yeah! I think they're still kicking our ass in
Yeah.
Helheim.
Just keep going. Odin has to break it up. Okay. Oh, they don't celebrate Halloween in Sri Lanka. Is there any
What?
kind of holiday that's comparative in Sri Lanka? I'm just
You
curious.
want to watch this?
Ooh.
Sigurd is so much more. I gave him that understanding, that gift.
You gave it me!
Yeah.
Yes, to awaken him.
Oh god, that's what she was doing to him?
Ooh, I think he's gonna get even now. Ooh, jeez.
So is our brother Loki, maybe?
Yes.
Trapped in a prison of bones.
Crush her.
Pain was necessary.
Or burn her. Whatever.
Eat her!
Nightlight's talking about Folky.
Yeah.
She looks like the cool young youth pastor, but she's evil. Burn her with your eyes. Like
Yeah.
Superman. Oh! Oh, crushed. That's effective too.
Good.
That's effective.
Hers was the great work, the highest achievement of humankind.
What?
Oh, they don't celebrate Halloween in the Czech Republic either.
What?
Sigurd,
Oh no. We're gonna have to kill Sigurd now?
I don't know. I'm not sure I like Odin too much either.
Well, it's been kind of hit or miss.
This might be a God of War type thing. We're gonna have to, go against the gods.
Let me walk.
Eivor,
Let's see.
I will.
I'm trying to catch up to where I was.
Mm-hmm.
Thresh you through the field of
Old AC games over the new RPG ones. Yeah, it's a little bit different.
Delayed them as long as we could.
Still enjoy them, but this one's so long.
Get Sigurd to a boat. I will hold
It's very
them off
thorough.
until
I mean,
we save
the great thing about it is it is very immersive.
Find us at the settlement when you can.
But yeah, the old AC games are.
He was bleeding a
They're very
whole
good.
bunch, and now he's just like holding his tummy like he has a bellyache. I feel like more probably happened there than like just. It doesn't feel like that's a little.
Could
Should
be.
I don't know. He should be more weakened than that after so much blood loss.
I don't think so.
She got things snapped.
She
Yes,
got
she
Thanos
did.
snapped. Nice. Yeah. Okay.
Aye. Have we ever watched Disney movies? Yes.
All the time.
We watch Disney movies often after really, really scary movies to kind of be the palate cleanser, like before going to sleep, because you don't really want to go to bed with that in your head. But also, yeah, I grew up on Disney movies. We also love Pixar films, so I think the last
Beat
one
you
we
with that
saw
broadsword.
was it Coco? Was that the last one we saw?
Yeah, but it's not technically Pixar or whatever.
Pixar, yeah. But Pixar's, I think, under the same umbrella.
Yeah, Pixar. Disney bought Pixar or whatever.
The last, like, true Disney movie that we saw would probably be Moana.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
All right.
Have we ever played Star Trek? No. I didn't know there was a Star Trek game.
Yeah, I don't know the Star
honestly.
Trek game either.
But we'd be interested in it and checking it out. Ooh, Nightlight says we're
Where
almost
is Thor
finished.
when we need him?
Nightlight says we're almost finished with the game.
Oh, really?
Getting close.
Good. I mean, not like it's been not fun playing the game, but we played it for a long time now.
Saxon helmet similar to the Viking helmet. Okay. A little bit of history drop in there.
Is that the last of them? We have beaten them back for now, but without Guthrum's army, we do
See.
not have the numbers to hold this fort. We
A
found
Okay.
good weapon to use in this game is the blacksmith hammer.
Really?
Little pro tip. Let's see.
Yeah, we kind of fell in love with our axe. Like, even though sometimes we light ourselves on fire using the axe, like, it still was just, it was our first, like, I don't know, special weapon we found that we really liked.
Andy, yes, The Witcher 3 is definitely on our list of games to play. We were blown away by the trailer that we saw for that, and so we want to play it.
Yeah. Thanks, Uba.
Go to your brother. The words of one beloved will heal him faster than herbs.
When you drink the seer drink and go to Asgard, you will understand who Loki, Tyr, and even who Thor is when you go through the game.
Ah.
Ooh, can you play some South Park games?
We've
That's a new recommendation.
done Asgard. I think we're at the Fenrir Wolf one. The Fenrir, and he kicked my butt, so like I was like, all right, maybe I'll come back to this after I'm a little bit stronger. So I don't know if that's the last part of Asgard where we have to take on Fenrir.
There's one more thing.
So when are you guys going to play some horror games? Well,
Yes.
not to give you too much information, all I'll say is 'tis the season.
For what?
Horror games.
Oh yeah.
So that's all I'm going to say. Let's see. Gotta catch up to where they're coming from, all the messages.
It's all right. I mean, you know, you miss some, you miss some. It's okay.
I know, actually I want to try to get as many.
I know.
Once the blacksmith is fully upgraded, it's very good. So no
Okay.
doubt.
When I go through my abilities, I always look for like the path that can get me to some hard action, some health.
Fan Curb, don't be shy. We welcome everybody and all thoughts here.
Yeah.
They say that will be their only message, but if you put one earlier than this message, it scrolled too quickly for me to see it, so I missed it. So please repost it. But they're just sharing some love with us, so being awesome. Thank you very much.
Nice.
X-Play says there are 2 South Park games,
Give me some health.
which sound fun. I mean, we do watch South Park, so that would be quite fun.
Melee damage. Melee resistance.
After you kill Fenrir, the Asgard story is pretty much over.
Okay. Yeah, I figured that would be the last. That was the boss that I had that we had to take down.
We're getting the question, what is our favorite food?
A really good hamburger. And I can't remember the name of the place that has the best one. It's in like Schiller Park in Illinois, which is like a suburb of Chicago.
For me, it's generally Italian food. Italian and Italian American, because I'm going to throw pizza into that mix. Is probably the favorite. I think when Ken and I both go out to eat, we do a lot of Italian or Asian is a good go-to. We both really enjoy sushi. We went to a great restaurant recently where they cook on the table in front of you. It's really fun. So yeah, I would say those are probably the one, like our most often go-tos.
Ooh. A rumor going around that the NetherRealm Studios is creating a Mortal Kombat for Marvel versus DC. That would be so amazing!
That would be really cool.
Oh, that would be great. So, since we said that we're doing Marvel versus Capcom Infinite, does that one have a story mode? That's what I'm curious about too. Because like now that fighting games have story modes, I'd be interested to play another a Marvel one like that. That'd be cool.
Will you guys watch Halloween Kills? Yes. Will we watch it for the channel or just for ourselves? I can't answer that at this time. It really will depend on how it's released and when it's released and how it fits with the schedule. But I can guarantee you that I will see it. I will be terrified of seeing it, but I will see it.
And Universal Studios isn't necessarily reactor friendly. I say that much.
After you kill Fenrir, there's one more cutscene.
Okay.
So that might
All right.
be
So
what it
yeah.
is.
So I gotta kill Fenrir.
The age-old question from Nicholas: New
What?
York pizza or Chicago pizza?
Well, if you know where we're from.
Then you know Ken's favorite.
Yeah.
New York pizza for me.
I know. Traitor! Heretic! Burner!
I'm a heathen. We've established it. Who you calling heathen?
Not you.
So there we go.
I think.
We also have Call of Duty trailers. Somebody's asked a couple times for us to react to all of those, so I'm just putting it out there.
Back where you belong.
Hey there, Roy. Nice to have you with us. Thanks for joining. We are doing great. How are
Oh,
you
dude,
doing
Sigurd,
today?
come on.
What? You took your time to find me. Was it for this? To enjoy your time on my throne?
Dude, you're
I did
twisted.
only what you asked of me.
Yeah.
To all those who questioned you.
Oh, he's been tortured.
That is not what happened.
Ranvi will tell you.
Oh yeah, we'll see. My dear wife, brought to me as a gift by her clan.
Bye, Phantom.
asked
Thanks
by
for joining
my
us.
ambition.
And blessings
Yes,
of
I'm sure
Odin
she
back
would
on
be
you
the
as
one
well.
to tell me the truth.
What did that witch Folklore do to you?
Oh,
All right,
I
Sigurd.
cannot even begin to imagine the things I've seen. What I've learned.
No, we can.
Born of gods is who I am. A lord of war. A Roman Mars.
He's Ares?
I know who I am. I know my destiny.
Or not Ares,
And you will not hinder me.
there's a suggestion for us to react to the Batman
The one?
1997 trailer.
Brother.
Forgive
Um,
me.
Batman and Robin.
oh, Batman and Robin.
Tired of the day and all that has passed.
Essence Mortal Kombat vs. DC will definitely come one day.
There.
Game makes me want to rewatch Vikings again. Yeah, great show.
We stopped with the
Settle his mind.
Jonathan Rhys Meyers one.
Yeah.
Try.
Honestly, once Ragnar died, like maybe one good season after that, but like Ragnar was just my end of that show. I thought he was so good. Not what's her face?
Lagula.
Lagatha.
Lagatha. I was close.
Lagatha was great.
Yeah, she was my end of the show.
Find and speak to Sigurd. All right,
Because
I'm
he's
gonna
all
have you
like,
go and
sick
find
in
and
the
speak to
head.
Sigurd. I'm gonna get us some more drinks.
You might need to put Zoe outside, just because
Okay.
she keeps pacing. Alright,
Zoe, all right.
I think she's in the kitchen. Zoe's our dog, for anybody who was not joining us for the last live stream and didn't get to actually meet her, but she's very good about letting us know when she has to go outside. She does not hold still.
Oh, look at you, Chewie. Where is Sigurd gone?
Yeah, where has he gone? Sigurd, where are you?
Have a look, son.
Ah, there you are. Aren't you over here somewhere? Where'd you go?
See you, old friend.
Yeah, you're somewhere over here. Okay. Come on, Sigurd. Don't do this, buddy. Where'd you go? Speak to
I'm
Sven.
sorry I was not here to see you off,
Okay.
friend.
Yeah.
There you are, brother.
Sigurd, come on, buddy.
What are you doing here? I was looking for you. Sigurd.
Artie, I'm pretty hyped for that too. For sure.
So he claimed.
That he was a fool. My honor needs no defense.
Yes, that is correct. Ken went to refill our mimosas.
Unblemished.
We're doing Sunday morning mimosas with our live stream today. Thank you, handsome.
Yep, welcome.
Say nothing more of the past. It is gone.
It is Sunday Fun Day, and so
Rift was deepest
you know
between then and now.
mimosas are in order for our brunch.
I was
If
tested.
you will.
Ooh! James wants us to react to the Harry Potter films.
Wildfire.
Ah, well,
My agony.
okay, so that's a question I have.
You may think me less.
As far as these like movie reactions go and TV shows, for those of you that do watch those kind of reaction channels,
My mind is a well.
My whole-
prophecies.
the way I understand it is a lot of times people say like, you know, first time watching, and like people want to watch the first reactions, and like when we watch things, it's our first time on here.
Sigurd.
But like for a film that we've already seen, like Harry Potter, do people still do those things too, like those kind of reactions where they do like a let's watch maybe, where they comment like while watching it? I don't know.
Despite
So you know, I'm open to watching those. Yeah, for sure. We love Harry Potter movies, but it won't be like our first time watching it.
more than this hobbling
Um,
statements
stands before
And just, I agree with you. Growing up, I hated the Harry Potter books. I mean, I didn't hate them, but I just refused to read them because everyone was reading them. And I was like, I'm not going to do what everybody's doing. And then I read them as an adult, and I fell in love with them. So
Yeah.
I'm similar story here. And then, of course, reading the books, watching the movies, loved it all.
Auto Game says YouTube keeps putting you on all my friends' recommended lists, so YouTube likes you. That's good.
That's good to know.
We post pretty like regularly and frequently, and like regular times, so that's good that YouTube's liking that.
Bye, X-Blaze. Thanks for joining us again.
DVD Maurice, yes, we're gonna do those. Later, X-Blaze.
Minecraft.
Thanks, Essence.
Oh, thank you.
Put the cookie down like Schwarzenegger. I can't do a good Schwarzenegger.
Put the cookie down.
I don't know what that is.
Is that
Minecraft
a line from a
trailers.
movie? I don't remember it. I can't think of him saying that, so I can't hear it in my brain.
Okay, so it is common, Roy says, YouTubers sometimes do reaction videos to older content like classic movies and even music videos.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen like them do like I've seen classic movies, but I just didn't know if they had seen it as well. Like a lot of times I just see like, first time watching. And for us it wouldn't be the first time. Like I don't want to lie and say it's our first time. So, but yeah. So if that's something that people do and people are, our community is interested in, then yeah, like we want to continue to grow and continue new things. So reacting to movies, especially even ones that we've seen, as long as there's interest and as long as the community is something the community wants, then yeah, it'd be great.
Hi, Anonymous Games. Thanks for joining us.
We have not started playing The Witcher already. It's alright if you haven't seen any of the Harry Potter movies. It's cool.
Oh yeah.
It's never too late to start.
Yeah, they're just, at this point in my life, I just find them to be very nostalgic. Like, they're good to watch around, like, Christmas time, because it's just kind of like, I don't know, it makes you feel fun.
Meat Curry says OSP makes good videos about myths and legends. So.
Okay, that's good to know. Okay, new quest, a river to raid.
Oh, I have not seen Jingle All the Way. That's why I don't know the put the cookie down.
Oh, that's from Jingle All the Way? God, I haven't seen that in ages.
Yeah. And Jess, we've seen a couple of the Resident Evil movies. I don't think we've seen them in order. Like, we've seen, like, the first one, and maybe, like, the second to last one.
Around.
And, they're crazy.
Yeah.
Pretty much Conan the Barbarian you're playing. Yeah, pretty much. Apex Legends, multiplayer online stuff, multiplayer stuff is a little bit tougher for us to get into, but it's not like we're 100% against it, but okay.
Alright.
Thanks for everyone, Widowmaker. They really enjoy our reaction videos.
Oh, thank you.
The fractured but whole joke. X-Blaze. What? Oh, so Roy's watching What If.
Oh, how is it?
He says it's good. It's one that, because it's kind of tough to do spoilers for that, since it's not, since each series is each episode is standalone, at least from what I understand. We might wait until that all comes out, and I was thinking maybe that could be something we react to for the first time.
And when he returned, he went straight to our room.
Like the other Marvel series, I don't think we can wait that long.
No.
Like we have to watch it like as is, and like
we're so impatient.
We get so into it that almost like it's, I don't know,
What's the next one that's gonna come out now?
It'd be tough for a reaction.
Because we've had Loki, so what's the next Marvel TV show? Have they announced one?
I don't
know.
understand. Yet he does speak with you. With me, he has gone totally
We have
silent.
addictive videos.
So, what now?
Oh, thanks, Andy.
Conan the Destroyer. Enough talk. that's the Schwarzenegger you get. All right, put the cookie down. I don't know.
That was good, baby. That was good.
That was terrible. That was like my impression of someone doing an impression of Arnold Schwarzenegger. What I love about speaking of bad impressions, Hank Azaria from The Simpsons. The majority of his impressions are just bad. Or the majority of like the characters that he does in The Simpsons are his bad impressions of characters. Like his, I think it's Carl, the police officer, is like a bad Stallone impression that he does. So I think that's pretty cool.
I feel like I should have been listening closer to Ron because I'm really not sure what we're supposed to do now.
What if it's on now? Yeah, gotta check that out. Ooh, James, how many reaction videos can we do? I don't know. We're gonna test the limits. Reaction videos are easier to, like, we first started doing Marvel review, like we reviewed all the Marvel movies and did like Mary Murder Bang episodes, and actually like doing, and like we only released 2 episodes a week, and doing that took more time to film, to edit, than it does for like all of our reaction videos that we do. We release 6 reaction videos a week. So reaction videos are easier to film, they're easier to edit, and you know, people have enjoyed that content more. So you know, we can fit it in. We can fit in more.
I'm gonna pass it to you because you have to do whatever we're supposed to do next when it's find quests.
Okay.
Artie, to answer your question, Walking Dead, he said died after season 5 for him. So I don't want to do spoilers, and I'm not sure how to say this. I'm still watching it, sort of.
Oh no.
But it, for me, probably similar time. I can't exactly remember which season was which event, but if this was the season after which point Maggie and Glenn are no longer together, and Negan is a dominating factor in this season, and if you've watched it, you probably know what I'm talking about, then yeah, for me, their storyline was a big in for me, so when that got altered, it kind of took me out of it.
Oh, more places came up? What?
Yeah, we have to go to nearby places.
Oh my gosh.
And Andy, to answer your question, yes, we are married. We got married October 13th of 2019, but we've been together since July 1st, it's up for debate, of 2010. So we've been together for quite a while. Let's see. Hawkeye's in the show. That's right. Yes. Now, Hawkeye, this is going to be Hawkeye's daughter, though, right? Who's taking up the mantle of Hawkeye, if I'm not mistaken. Have you guys watched the new Suicide Squad? Yes, we have, and we reacted to it, so you definitely should check that out.
Well, we give a review for it, and Suicide Squad kills the Justice League, or Suicide Squad killed the Justice League reaction that we released last Monday. We did a 60-second review for each of us.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. For me, I think James Gunn has found his niche where he just thrives, and it is in bands of misfits and violent comedies. Season 6 for Engest. Okay. Yep.
I need to start building up our...
I can understand that, for sure.
That's what I need. I need to build up our rations, because I feel like if we get more rations, I can take on Fenrir eventually. Because what happened is I just didn't have enough healing.
That's a lot of... That's a lot of...
I need the ore to then build up and get...
Okay.
And upgrade my our rations.
Kate Bishop is Hawkeye's cousin. Okay. Thank you for clarifying that for me. Have you played Fallout? No, we haven't. Hey, Sharky girl, thanks for joining us. Can't wait for the Rainbow. Is that Rainbow Sage?
Rainbow Six Siege cinematics.
There it is. Yeah.
You know, we got some operator trailers and whatnot to get to.
We should check out the Life is Strange game. I'm not familiar with that one.
Nor am I. All right, now we upgraded our rations.
We have not played Wrath of the Druids or Paris yet. We've not done the downloadable content on this. We've just been working our way through the main game, the main storyline.
This is taking. It's tough enough. Oh.
Where
do you think I should go on this one? Because I think that drops us on the actual on the actual land.
Sure. Why not? I mean, then you just gotta ride Kobe for a little bit.
Okay.
Have we ever played Mortal Kombat 10? We
No.
haven't.
No. We're currently practicing 9 right now.
There it is.
In
We're doing
our bedroom with PlayStation 3, and that'll be our next game that we actually play start to finish is Mortal Kombat 9, then 10 and 11. But we're gonna play other games. We hope to play 2 games a week. Is what we hope to. I'm not sure when we'll get to that, but hopefully soon.
Favorite characters from Suicide Squad. Ooga Booga was Harley Quinn and King Shark. For me, definitely, I love the Rat. You guys know me at this point. I'm a sucker for animals. I love the Rat.
They gave him a leaf. He wants you to know that.
I know. I love that. A little leaf. I, of course, love Harley Quinn. I mean, who couldn't? Margot Robbie is... Ooh, you ran him into a tree.
He's fine. He's fine. He's
Look
tough.
at his health.
He's tough like Eivor.
Sorry.
Alright, sorry.
Don't run him into
If you're getting dizzy watching this. Sorry about that.
Harley Quinn, of course, a favorite. I think Margot Robbie is wonderful in that role.
I just don't want them to make her too much of a caricature, which is they're starting to get a little bit on that.
There's a request for you to do Pennywise. I have a little secret. Rob can't talk today. So I'm just putting that out there. I think you need to work on your Pennywise.
I do.
That came up in the last live stream. So
It's like I have to watch again because Pennywise's voice. Yeah, I'd have to watch that again.
That's just an excuse for us to watch it.
Once I watch it, I could do it.
Maybe we'll put some of your impressions up on our reels. They seem to be in high demand.
I don't know why. When have I ever done an impression on anything?
You just exude the energy of somebody who can do impressions, and you're not.
They just want to hear how bad they are.
No,
she loves my. I'm not gonna do it, but because it's been forever since I've seen it. Like King Henry from The Tudors.
If you've ever watched Jonathan Rhys-Meyers in The Tudors, which is a very good series. This is not knocking the series.
No.
There is a point towards the last season where everybody's kind of putting on like their old man voice.
No. Not everyone. So the characters are getting older.
Yes.
And here, I'm gonna get this. I got to tell this properly. The characters are getting older in The Tudors, and they're getting some makeup put on them to make them look older. Everyone else is talking normally. Everyone else talks normally. Jonathan Rhys-Meyers is the only one that puts on the old man.
Henry Cavill talks normal.
Voice.
All the women talk normal.
He talks like this. Gets his stink face. And one of the things was he's talking to Henry Cavill's character, and he's like, what is the one thing that no man can beat? He's like, I don't know, a strong army, or and Henry Cavill's like playing it like legit. I don't know how he's able to do it with Jonathan Rhys-Meyers making this face. It's like, time. It's like, what are you doing? It's even more cringy than my impression of his is. Like, I don't know why he's doing all that. Like, why are you doing old man voice, Jonathan Rhys-Meyers? Anyways, sorry. Days Gone. Okay, we haven't not played that. Hello from India.
Ooh,
Godlike
hello,
Gaming.
India.
Kate McDonald acts on Trainspotting movie. Right, you're gonna have to work on that one.
Wait, what am I? What is this?
Final Destination movies.
Oh, okay, gotta work. So Ken does impressions. I will attempt to do very bad accents, but I don't do impressions. So that's all. Oh no!
Yeah, we did see that Pennywise is the younger Skarsgård or whatever, and he does a good job as Pennywise for sure. All right, Ooga Booga. See ya. Thanks so much for checking out the live stream.
Happy Sunday.
Yeah. Haha. And Jeff agrees with you. I look like Loki. I would love to be Loki's. I couldn't do Loki's stunt double because I'm just not in shape for that. But I could do like the lighting stand-in. I could do that for Loki. I'll put my name forward.
I have to hit the wolves.
Fruit Ninja.
Nice name. I like that.
Okay. Floki is one of my favorite characters. Floki, yeah.
Floki's a great character.
Floki's great on Vikings. Have you watched Young Justice? I have not. I don't know if I've heard of that.
I was gonna say I don't. I mean, like, there's so many titles with Justice in it that I'm not sure if I've heard of it or not. But I don't think I've watched it. It's not bringing up any.
Whoa. So Sharky says the Days Gone is like The Walking Dead meets Sons of Anarchy.
Ooh.
We keep trying to get into Sons of Anarchy. We haven't gotten into it yet, but we hear it's a great show.
Well, to be fair, we only really gave like one attempt at watching it, so we probably and we didn't get to the whole episode. I don't think so. We probably need to like sit down and watch an episode or 2 or 3 to really get into it. For me, that was the story with Breaking Bad. One episode did not do it for me. It was like by the 3rd or 4th episode that finally was like, okay, now I'm hooked.
Yeah, and man, Breaking Bad was so good. Such a good series.
And people talk about Sons of Anarchy that way, so probably we just need to like
give it,
to seeing a few episodes.
Yeah, that's one we need to check out again. So Wolf Among Us, Last of Us 1 and 2. We have not played the Walking Dead video games. Are
they good?
We played a Game of Thrones one once where like you get to.
No.
It was kind of just almost a choose your own adventure book. I don't know if any of y'all have ever read those books where it's like you read something and it's like you make a choice and it says you make this choice, go to page 167. If you make the other choice, go to page like 83 or whatever. And that's kind of how this Game of Thrones game was. It's like you make certain choices and it influences it, but like there's not really a ton of gameplay. It's almost like watching a movie and like making choices as the movie plays.
All right. I'm sorry, Kobe. I think I'm just gonna have to leave you here because there does not seem to be a place where
See
you
me,
can
Curry.
actually...
Thanks so much for
Bye,
checking
me,
in. Walking Dead games are Titans. We have not seen Titans. Heard it's a good show. Is that the Teen Titans one? With our girl Starfire, who was in the Injustice game that when she came on, was like, holy crap, who is that? Hot redhead alert. And because I've heard that Teen Titans is a good show. I don't know if that's the same as Titans. I don't know. So the quick YouTube story, for those that don't know, we started doing YouTube because of Bethany. He
gives me too much credit.
No, it was 100%. We were driving home from work, and we had like an hour drive, because we live outside of the city, and we were ranking the Marvel games. She's like, we should watch all the Marvel games, do a score sheet, and film it, and put it on YouTube. So we started doing that. Then from that, we started doing some reaction videos, like here and there. And then we started doing more, and then we started doing some video game reactions, and then it kind of just took off from there. And so what we're doing now on YouTube is not kind of like what we set out to do on YouTube. And it's not like that we don't enjoy it, because I love what we're doing. It's just weird how... I think basically just where you start is not always going to be where you end up. And, this is just even still the beginning of our journey, I feel like, on YouTube. And, meeting all of you and interacting with all of you has been great. And so, thank you so much for being a part of this channel and for everything that you all do for this channel. And
100%.
Yeah, and it's great. Can't say enough great things about the community on here. The positivity, the knowledge, the
openness and willing to share is just so wonderful.
Anyways, let's see here. Love you guys. Love you too. Thank you so much. So HBO Max. Okay, we have to check out Titans. Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yes, that is definitely.
Oh, the second one takes place before the first one. That's good to know. Red Dead Redemption 2 is on my list because I love westerns so much. So to play a western, and I've heard it's like one of the best games ever. So there's that. Climb the mountain. What's original? So the original goal of YouTube is still the goal it is right now. It was just something to do together, something to kind of have fun and be creative. Bethany and I like to explore our creativity and So that's kind of why we started out doing it, and that's kind of why we continue doing it. And you know, that's why like we come up with creative drinks to pair with our games, and you know, different little themes like Triple Trailer Tuesday and Double Trouble Thursday and Wild Card Wednesday, and that kind of stuff is fun. And you know, it's just thinking of different things to say during the intro. It's fun.
Agreed.
Def Jam, we're gonna do since the TV we have is a Vizio. Previous Vizios we've had have been great. This Vizio, for some reason, is weird with the sound every now and then. The sound doesn't sync up.
I just don't know if it's the Vizio's fault.
I think it is the Vizio's fault because other people have said
Okay.
in the comments
Yuletide
that I've looked up. It's Vizio's
I
fault
remember.
because we switched out the cables.
How's Dan Yao? He summoned me. Is
But
he
yeah.
here?
He
So.
was, but the pickets hit us hard. We were separated.
Rovindu, where are you messaging us from?
Oh no,
That's
it's already Monday! Ah,
From the hills.
sorry.
What?
Okay, Ghost T wants to know if Assassin's Creed Valhalla is Lilo likes your intense focus. We have played Batman Arkham Asylum, I believe. So, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, what's your thoughts so far on it?
I like it.
That's alright.
I like it a lot.
Simple and to the point.
Oh, what? You threw dirt in my face? Ooh, you're gonna get it.
Is it worth buying? I'll ask you this question. I'll answer your question with a question. What kind of game do you like? So, it's not going to be like the original Assassin's Creed. It's going to be more like of the RPG kind of variety, where it's open world and you get to explore a lot. It's very long, so if you're a completionist, this game will take you a long time to fully complete. And you know, if that's something that you love, like you want a game that's going to take 300 hours to fully complete or whatever, then this is the game for you because you can heal up.
I'm trying. No.
There's like, you know, dice game you can play. There's flighting matches, which is basically someone will do a rhyme, and then you have to kind of like do an insulting rhyme back at them, but you have to match their cadence. That's the best of the games, like within the games. That's my favorite. I don't like play the dice game. I should say we don't play the dice game. And then, yeah, so I think it's worth it.
Brutal. They're kicking my butt.
It's okay.
No,
Kick their
it's
butt
not.
back. Kick their butt back.
Oh, missed
You
me
got
there.
him. You got him. You got him. Sorry.
He's really good at blocking.
We haven't seen Dragon Ball Z. Favorite Ghostbusters characters. Blade. Have seen the Blade trilogy movies.
Ooh, got
South
him.
Africa, what's up?
Ooh, hey, South Africa.
Lilo, we got a kind of a spoiler review for. We did a 60-second review for Suicide Squad. Yeah. Yes, there are rap battles in this game. Yes, Vikings will rap. It's cool. It's fun. This is not like Skyrim. Skyrim is, in my opinion, way better as far as an open world game goes. And I've kind of said this before, so sorry for those of you that have already heard this, and I might be repeating myself, but not everyone's heard it. So, what I love about Skyrim is the fact that you can pick up different quests as you go along, and you don't have to complete those quests right away. Whereas in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, some of the side missions you have to complete like right away as you accept them, which is not as much fun to me. I like kind of exploring it and then picking up as I go, and you know, like, yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's as good as Skyrim. It's not as... The open world aspect of it isn't as good as Skyrim, I'd say. And I don't think the story is, but it's still a good game. Viking wins flawless victory fatality. Yeah.
Alright.
We haven't got... So what do the tattoos do? Because we haven't given Eivor any tattoos. Like, it hasn't been a focus on the game for us.
Ooh, alright. You've got this, buddy. You right there, you?
Yeah, if you're no AC fan, just get the set. Really, we don't do any of the like. The whole assassinating people is kind of fell to the wayside, so there is that. This is more of a Viking game than necessarily an Assassin's Creed game.
Yeah.
And I've heard that's the same thing kind of with Odyssey. Some people didn't like it, maybe I think because that was maybe the first open world RPG for Assassin's Creed. I'm not sure. Somebody better with the history will explain. But I heard that was more of like a Spartan game than necessarily an Assassin's Creed game. But those that have played Assassin's Creed Odyssey that loved it, like really love it. They spent 400 hours playing it. And so, you know, teach their own. And like, I think each game you kind of need to take as is. Okay. Tattoos are just badass. That's about it. They're just for fun. All right. So.
If we die today, tonight we think we'll hold it.
Hell yeah, we do.
We claim victory.
Let's go get him.
Oh, Essence, thank you so much for saying that we look young.
Oh, thank you.
So,
We're old enough to take that as a compliment.
exactly. We're old enough to take that as a compliment. You know.
No. Please, no.
Mocking dispute. Ah, okay.
Oh.
And they're a historical thing back in the days. Shocker Girl always gives us the history and the lowdown.
Valhalla is calling. And I'm gladly going to go if I can take this big, giant dude with us.
Hi, Andy.
Hi, Andy.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, no, he's on our side. Yes!
You can like both types of AC games, old and new. Like I said, I think it's also sometimes, I think this happens with movies and like nostalgic things. People, and I'm guilty. I'm guilty of it too. You get nostalgic about something, and you kind of don't want like you are opposed to change of something that you love, and so it maybe like you lose a little bit of an appreciation for different things. Like this Assassin's Creed Valhalla might not be like the first Assassin's Creed, but it's still a fun game to play. You know, even if it's not necessarily like a true AC game or whatever that means. But I think you can like both. I think it's possible. Just like you can like Marvel and DC. You don't have to like one or the other.
Not here.
What are your Harry Potter houses? Oh, I know mine. Do you know yours? I'm totally the dork who has taken those online quizzes to find out what our house is.
I would be...
The oldest son of Ragnar Lothbrok, so he says.
I wouldn't be Ravenclaw. You'd probably be Ravenclaw.
I'm like 50-50 Ravenclaw and Gryffindor.
Yeah, you'd be Ravenclaw or Gryffindor. I'd be 50-50... No, I think I'm Gryffindor. I was going to say 50-50 Slytherin Gryffindor.
No, you're Gryffindor.
But I think in my video game world, I'm 50-50% Slytherin and Gryffindor.
No,
but I think in real
no,
life.
No. You definitely have some Hufflepuff in you. And
so what is Hufflepuff?
Okay, so Hufflepuff in the movies is a little poorly represented. I'm gonna like geek out on my Harry Potter stuff for a minute. Gryffindor is bravery, and like to really kind of like put it in layman's terms. Gryffindor is bravery. Ravenclaw is like intelligence, wisdom. Slytherin is ambition, and Hufflepuff is honesty and loyalty. Oh, so, like, Hufflepuff in the movies is a little bit underrepresented because they always seem to point to, like, the kind of dorky kids or, like, the maybe slightly overweight kids and be like, oh, they're Hufflepuff. Like, they're just, like, the cute ones. It's not that. Like...
Isn't, Cedric Hufflepuff?
Cedric Diggory in the movies is a Gryffindor, but in the books, he is a Hufflepuff. And he represents Hufflepuff very well. They are loyal, they are honest, they are... So... With all that in mind, I would say, baby, that you would be Hufflepuff and Gryffindor. But book Hufflepuff.
Oh, thanks. I thought about being an actor. Yeah, that Boy Next Door look. Actually, we met doing acting, doing a play together. That's how we met.
Our like love story is an actor's love story.
Yeah, so it was a play called Heaven Can Wait, and if you don't know what it's about, if you've ever seen Chris Rock's movie Down to Earth, where basically this guy dies and he gets reincarnated as an older rich person, and so it's a comedy, a cute fun story, but that's how we met, doing that. So I'm everything except Hufflepuff. We have had sake. We have not tried Ghost of Tsushima. As far as basketball or football, we both love basketball.
Hell yeah, we do.
Yes, we do. And
We both played it at various points in our life.
Yes.
Not professionally. No, not professionally. We both played it, like, throughout school and stuff.
I watch football more than Bethany, but I've been getting her into football with some bets.
Yeah.
So what we
He
do...
bribes me. It's great.
So what we do is, on Sundays, I'll tell her what games are being broadcast. And I'll be like, these are the games we can watch. She picks a team that she likes.
Based on nothing, because I know nothing.
Based on either where it's from or...
The name. I do choose a book by its cover. It's, if the team has a good name, especially if it's like an animal I like.
And then, so she picks the team she wants to root for. And then I give her the spread. So if it's, if you're not familiar with, football and gambling and games and whatnot, so, it'll be like the Los Angeles Rams versus the Chicago Bears or whatever. And she's like, I want to pick the Bears. And,
Go Chicago!
And the Los Angeles Rams are favored by 7 points, to win the game by 7 points. So, if she has the Bears, if the Bears either win the game or lose by less than 7 points, then she wins the bet. And we have a little, hat that we pick bets out of. And so, it makes the game more interesting, and it's how I get her involved in football. Sorry.
It's very effective, and it makes it fun. It's also good because, then we don't have real skin in the game in terms of, being absolutely in love with a team, and so super disappointed if a team wins or loses. But, for either of us, there's the potential for a win, because if we kind of bribe with bets, then there's really no losing. Even if your team loses, depending on what the bet is, you might not really be losing.
I think so we are going to do some Mass Effect trailers. As far as Slytherin having ambition and, why they come across as sleazy, or just kind of backstabbing, I think that kind of ties into a little bit to ambition.
Ambition at all costs is
exactly
evil.
The willing to do anything at all costs is evil. Ambition isn't a bad thing to have.
No.
But you said it wonderfully. Ambition at the cost, at any means necessary, is a bad thing. And unfortunately, people that are ambitious tend to fall into that category.
Yeah, bravery at all costs is not evil. Honesty at all costs is not evil. It can get misguided. It can be maybe a little bit, not done under the best circumstances.
Yeah.
But it's not evil. Ambition, however, that is one thing that can actually be twisted into something evil.
Artie McParty, I was rooting for the Bucks as well. I was glad they won in 6. Giannis, big fan of Giannis. Just have so much respect for what he does and the way he plays the game and approaches the game. And the fact that he took this game up when he was 12 years old or whatever, grew 3 inches in his first year. His transformation has been great. We don't watch UFC. Put the cookie down.
Did you hear him do it earlier? He did it really well. I can't get out of here now.
Good and evil are as close as the other side of the mirror. Darth Talon. Yeah.
I can't get out of here, baby. I'm stuck. I crouched down into this little place and I gathered stuff, but I'm crouched down and now I can't get out. I need to slide out, but I can't get out. What did I do wrong?
Whoa!
What did you just
I didn't mean to do that. Get me out of here.
You can put filters? Oh, I think you took a screenshot.
Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Okay.
See, we're not tech people.
What'd you do? How'd you get in here?
I slid through there. Oh, there it is.
Okay, there we go. Alright. I can go back there. Oh yeah, the torch. Okay. That torch will be able to get us in there. I think it rains in this game. I'm not sure. Actually, I don't think it's ever rained. Has it ever rained in this game?
Yes.
Okay.
I think it has. Not a lot, though. There's more snow than there is rain.
Okay, so Universal Studios, actually, yeah, we've been to the one in Cali too, and we had a season pass at one point. It was fun to go. It was fun to go, ride some rides, and then go to Moe's Tavern, have a Krusty Burger from next door, bring it into Moe's Tavern, and then have a Duff beer. As someone that just absolutely loved The Simpsons as a kid, Haven't really kept up with the show, but that was, I don't know. I mean, the burger was pretty good, and the beer was decent too.
I was actually surprised. Like, I was
Yeah.
expecting it. I'm gonna be honest. I was like, oh god, theme park food is gonna be awful. It actually wasn't. It was tasty.
Ha! Well,
What? What did I say?
Lilo
what did I do?
Lilo wants to know how my barbecue game is.
Oh,
So,
it's good.
Rated out of a 10.
Um,
I'd say it's an 8.
I was gonna say I'm gonna be really critical. So know that I'm being very critical, and I would give it an 8. And the reason that I'm being critical and why it's not a 10 is not because anything that he's ever made is not great. It is. But I would say we need more of it, so I'm gonna give him an 8.
It's true.
To motivate him to get to a 10 and
I
cook
need
more.
I need to clean the grill right now, actually, which we haven't done in a while. Like right now, I'm having a issue holding heat in my grill.
Well,
so
also
they-
it's like 106 degrees here, so really not conducive to grilling. It's like too hot to be outside over a grill.
So for my birthday, I was given a Weber Grill recipe book. You know, kind of like a little bit of a hint as to what I need to be doing.
A loving hint.
A loving hint.
gentle hint.
Happy birthday! Cook us food.
Nuns dressed like geese.
I make some good chicken sliders, some meatball
so good, yeah.
subs, also meatball sliders.
Obviously, we don't do health food in case you hadn't already picked up on that
Yeah.
with our talk of burgers and pizza.
This really good
You was in
steak.
fine health then.
Thanks in part to my soothing tone.
What's the word I'm looking for?
Would you pardon me?
The
Oh,
The
like
appetizer.
balsamic steak with the
Yeah, the
arugula and
appetizer.
the parmesan?
what's the appetizer? Oh my god, bruschetta. Okay, so
Oh.
like it's like a steak bruschetta almost with like it has like the mozzarella, the tomatoes, the balsamic vinaigrette, and like so it's like a bruschetta, but instead of using bread, you're using a steak. It's good.
It's very good.
A tequila chicken one.
Oh, that was good too.
That's good.
I really want us for football season when it gets cooler. I want us to try the filet sliders with the caramelized onions and the cheese like on the crostini.
Okay.
That looks really good. The Weber grilling book is a really good book if you don't have it and you do grill and you're looking for some fun recipes. That's what I recommend.
Oh, can we play Mass Effect with?
As you wish, my lord.
Shock, when you say Mass Effect play with us, do you mean like co-op playing together, or just like playing with us, like on the live stream? In essence, favorite football team, the Bears.
Come closer.
The Bears.
My son, my sword arm.
Polish sausage.
Look at Sharky Girls.
What?
Like giving your wife a new iron every year.
Yes. Yes, exactly. I've never done that. I've never given you
never
anything that like
He never has. I've given him the domestic gifts. He has not given me the domestic
Yeah.
gifts.
We watched some Bruce Lee movies. Ooh, top 3 pizza toppings.
Pepperoni.
I like green peppers.
I like peppers as well. I'm not gonna limit it to green. I'm gonna say that like bell peppers, green or any color, I think are good.
I think on a pizza, give me pepperoni, green peppers, and sausage, and I'm good. Like on a nice like Sicilian.
I'm gonna second that, but I'm gonna replace the sausage with
Yeah.
black olives. I know.
Black olives and mushrooms. Gross. Gross.
Sharky girl, no please, never do that to a beautiful smart woman. He knows not to do that.
Yeah.
Don't worry. He also knows that I'm not really gonna iron, so there's that too.
As far as Legend of Zelda, yeah, we're gonna do some of those. You're making me hungry at midnight. Why are you doing this to me? Sorry.
Oh, we're getting into some controversial territory here. Pineapple.
Please accept this.
Yeah,
Your share.
I will do pineapple on pizza. I will do it. Pineapple and bacon. American bacon, not Canadian bacon. I don't know why. Like, I don't say American
I can't
bacon,
believe I
but
overlooked
like
that. American bacon on a pizza is awesome.
it is.
So I don't know. Maybe I would replace black olives with American bacon.
It's a good goblet. It's nothing special. Give me meat instead. Either it's a good goblet or give me meat instead. We weren't paying attention. We need to pay attention.
I know. You know what?
Sometimes we get distracted.
Ooh, I like that answer.
So the streams stay up afterwards. They'll be in a playlist. We don't want to like
Return to my forward camp.
kind of
It's a long
bombard people's feeds with too many videos of ours. But people that want to check them out, we make them available.
Yeah, we don't really. I mean, because like I said, we're still workshopping this. So we don't really know,
My lord.
are the streams going to be fun for people who weren't actually live streaming with us? Like, is this something that people are going to want to watch on our channel? We don't really know if that's the case. We kind of, I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm misguided, but I kind of feel like for me personally, if you're not partaking in the live stream, it might not be as much fun as one of our episodes. So that's why we're kind of segmenting them into a playlist.
Oh, two things. One, Juna JJ said Italian guy would kill you putting pineapple on pizza. Yes. And then Shield Wall of Dragons, bacon and chocolate. Surprisingly good combo. Oh my god.
Wait, on a pizza?
No, I think just bacon and chocolate in general. Like
Oh, like chocolate dipped bacon?
chocolate dipped bacon. I've never had chocolate dipped bacon.
I haven't either.
We do a chocolate dip for like strawberries and like
Yeah.
and bananas.
But you know what? Like, salt and chocolate do go together. There might be something there. I've never tried
Yeah.
it, but there might be something there. Oh, mushrooms on pizza. Nightlight, I'm sorry to say, if you are a mushroom lover, that we aren't mushroom people generally.
Have you ever had?
I will preface that just by saying I did once eat a mushroom pizza. It was at a restaurant that I worked in, and it was really good. So it's not one that we often think of or go to, but like a nice artisan pizza with really good mushrooms, I have experienced, and it was really, really good, especially with like a glass of white wine. The flavor pairings were really good. What would you say? Have you had? You started.
I forgot now.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby.
Oh my god! No! And just no! Tuna and onion pizza? What?
I mean, I've had onions on my pizza, and that's not bad, but tuna? I
like tuna. I mean, but ooh, I've never had it on a pizza.
Yeah, that's shit. I've never had it.
That's crazy.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. But I'm not going to knock anything if I don't try it, so we're getting some ideas for pizza. Feta cheese. Oh, feta cheese is so good. I love feta cheese in like salads and pasta salads, and melted on like the right kind of stuff is really tasty. So that's I don't think I've often had it on pizza, but I feel like there have been some pizza flavors that I've tried with it included, and it was good. Chocolate and chili. Ooh. Or strawberry with pepper.
Chocolate and chili?
But on pizza, barbarians. Have we ever watched Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? The answer is yes. Now, are you talking about the original with Gene Kelly, or are you talking about the Johnny Depp version? Because I would view them and approach them as totally separate movies, not in the same world, because they were so different.
Oh, I don't want to drink with you.
How do we get from Harry Potter to pizza toppings? I don't know.
What we choose to not choose to, but what we see in the comments, all of a sudden it
Popcorn on pizza, bananas on pizza. I don't know how I feel about banana. I love chocolate dipped bananas.
Popcorn on
so
pizza?
good. Like, I would argue that chocolate covered bananas are actually maybe even better than strawberries dipped in chocolate.
These are some crazy. Like, I've never even seen that. Popcorn on pizza. That's crazy.
Andy says we're not that good at parkour in this game, are we? No. We need to learn. We need to, like, we have no parkour skills in real life. So, like, in the game world, it's going to be, better than real life, but probably not so great. We need to work on it. Turkish rice. Huh.
All right.
I don't...
Dude, where are you?
We used to eat tuna, onion, salami, and bacon on pizza. Huh. Red caramelized onions, yep, on pizza, that's fine.
Right. I guess I gotta do this.
Yes, I am your feta cheese sister. Yes, 100%. Apple slices on pizza. Ah.
All right, I gotta drink this guy to the table.
Essence, have you tried that? Or are you just throwing that out as like one of the random suggestions? Because I've, honest to God, never considered that. But I'm curious if you tried it.
Wolf 386 is new.
I'm sorry, I lost my. Oh!
Wolf 386, new here.
Hi, Wolf. How are
shit.
you? Gotta drink. Drink, baby, drink. Chug it, chug it, chug it. You can do
Welcome.
better than that.
Now, are you new to the live stream, or are you new to our channel in general, Wolf? 386.
Mushrooms from Last of Us on pizza. Let's see. Jerk, barbecue, or buffalo wings? This is life or death. That's from Lilo. I don't think that I've tried jerk barbecue wings. I'm trying to think if I've had any.
I don't think I have either.
I don't think I've tried jerk. Barbecue wings would be my default. I'm a little bit of a weakling on spice. I've actually grown to enjoy more spicy
My
things
butt kicked.
through dating Ken, because he can take more spice than I can. I think it's the Mexican in his blood. He can handle that, and I'm just a weakling. But so my default would be barbecue. What would your default be?
Barbecue.
His would be barbecue as well. But neither of us have tried jerk. I've tried other things like a pulled pork jerk sandwich type things or jerk chicken, but like in a sandwich form. So I've enjoyed that, and so that would maybe make good wings. Let's see. Macaroni.
Oh, he got so close. He had a head start though. He had a head start.
Macaroni and cheese pizza. I like macaroni and cheese, and I like pizza. So, sure. I haven't tried them together, but I think it would be good.
I hate being drunk in this game.
I'm sorry, Andy, I haven't kept up with your comments. I don't know what you're talking about, but King Arthur is one of my favorite legends, so I love King Arthur's Excalibur. I'm just going to shout you out for that. Eggplant on pizza. I'm not a big eggplant person. I'm sorry. Let's see. Chicken on pizza. We have had chicken on pizza. We've had barbecue chicken pizzas, so we've tried that. That's good. Let's see. Wolf, I'm so sorry. I think I missed it. You put your channel in general, but I didn't see. Oh, that was in answer to your question.
Okay, all right.
So you're new to our channel. Thank you. Welcome.
Nice, welcome.
An Israel tuna pizza is popular. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. My guess is probably Israel is going to be really good at it then. I don't know if I would trust Americans to do the tuna on pizza thing. I just don't know if I don't know.
I gotta dance now?
While you're drunk?
That's the best time to dance.
What about people on pizza? I think we're venturing into Walking Dead territory here. I haven't tried it. Just gonna put that out there. Let's see. Livestream for Apex Legends. Thank you for the suggestion. We will note that mentally.
Yeah, we have to get good at Apex Legends.
Replace the sauce on pizza with Alfredo sauce. I've heard of that. I don't think I've actually tried it, but I've heard of it, and I would be curious because I love chicken Alfredo, so why not? Have I ever had Caribbean food when I was in Brooklyn? I did. I ate at a restaurant once that I think was like Puerto Rican and Cuban sort of fusion with strong Caribbean influence. It was very, very good. I was shocked.
Okay, where the hell is this guy? Oh, okay, there he is.
I was shocked just because at that point I don't think I was super adventurous in my eating habits, but I really enjoyed that restaurant. So yes, I've had it and it was delicious. Favorite pizza is the burnt kind. Ooh, living dangerously. Have you tried Scottish haggis before?
Yeah.
No, I have not. I lived in England for 2 years, but I never did try that. I was like always the kid of somewhat plain taste. So I've learned to be more adventurous as I've gotten older, and certainly as I've traveled, I've been adventurous. But for some reason, I never tried that when I was over in England, which I feel like would be the travel that I would have done in my life that would have exposed me to it. I haven't been to Scotland yet, but it's definitely on my bucket list. Let's see. ODW just recently subscribed. Thank you so much for subscribing.
Welcome to the madness and the craziness.
Welcome to the madness, that's for sure.
I just need to find this stupid guy.
Nightlight. No offense, but Apex Legends might be too high skill for you guys.
Oh, it definitely is.
Yeah, at this point in time. We're working on bringing up our gaming skills, and we've got a lot of games to get to, so we probably wouldn't get to it right away, even if we did put it on our list and like have that in our repertoire in the future. We're gonna build skills first. Let's see.
So these are some of the games you can play. Like I said, we're not super into these, but
Are you guys gonna do live stream where you play with random people from the chat? That is a wonderful question.
I play first. Okay.
Bombette, like I've kind of said and kind of said, we're in the testing
I'm
phase.
just gonna forfeit. I don't care.
You don't want to see the dice game? We're in the testing phase right now, so that is certainly an idea that's come up and one that we are interested in exploring. We haven't experienced it yet, so we don't know how that works or how it would go for a live stream, but certainly are curious about it as we have more games in our pocket that might be conducive to like online play with others. Let's see.
Alright, so clearly this guy.
Favorite shellfish from Lilo. So I love lobster. I've always, since I was a child, my mom grew up a bit in Maine for a time, so lobster was like a specialty when I grew up. And it's kind of just always been one of those like, in Chicago, in the Chicago suburbs, there's a restaurant called Bobchin's Crab House, and they have amazing garlic rolls to start the meal, and then incredible seafood. And we went there as a kid for every special occasion. So for me, that's like lobsters signify special occasions and celebrating, and that's just always been something I've really enjoyed. In general, I like pretty much all shellfish. I'm not really big on raw oysters. I think maybe my palate needs to, I don't know, mature or something before I get to that point. What about you? Favorite shellfish?
I'm not a huge shellfish guy in general.
All this.
Crab?
Okay.
I think crab.
Any particular kind?
Together.
Blue crab.
You've earned
Ooh.
great fame.
Yeah.
Won many battles
Fancy pants.
across
I
England.
was to say they're like going extinct. That's not good, but
Are they?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
I feel like they're limited on the world.
I just every time I had blue crab, I really liked it. I didn't know they're going extinct.
I don't know if they're.
I didn't know it was like a delicacy that was like I'm killing the blue crabs.
Maybe
I mean, I know they're
maybe they're not like that endangered or something, but I just feel like they're lesser known, or lesser like less of a population, I guess. I made it to the live stream as promised, Ken. That's Jason Rowe. He
Yes,
promised
you did. You did make it to the live stream. It's although now it's toward the ends, unfortunately, Jason. But I'm glad you made it.
Yeah,
so,
thank you for coming. And
yeah.
we're playing around with time, so we're doing.
Glad you all made it, obviously.
We're doing different times, and kind of like as we workshop this new experiment, we're going to find a time that works for as many people as possible, and for us, and kind of make something more consistent so people can plan for it. So. No worries if you're joining late, because more is coming.
Yeah. We're
Ever eaten calamari? Yes, and I love calamari.
friendship is sacred, I think, right?
100% friendship is sacred.
Friendship goes beyond this.
Calamari, fried calamari, I should say, is a very
fried
popular appetizer that Ken and I will eat when we go out if we see it on a menu.
You wriggle like
Let's
a
see,
eel in a
cookies
basket,
on
Captain.
pizza. I don't know about that.
What?
Cookies on pizza?
I don't know that I could do cookies on pizza.
I don't know. They're like sweet with the. I just don't know. Last time I pranked Ken. Huh. You seem to have something in mind.
It was either Halloween or before Halloween, and the prank did not go as like you'd hoped. I was coming home from work. It was dark out. It was like 4 o'clock.
Yeah, this was so sad.
You can tell what you did now. You remember it.
This is the automatic motion. Yes.
Yeah.
So, I love Halloween, as we've kind of established. Ken was coming home from work and should have been at a point whereby it would be dark or near dark when he got there. So for Halloween, I hung.
Okay.
So coming through our house, there's like this little, sort of like tiny patio between the garage and the door to come into the house. I hung a motion-activated Grim Reaper around the plants there in the hopes that it would go off as he was trying to come into the house. I got all ready, like I knew when he was going to be coming home. I like queued up a camera. I was so ready to get him. It didn't go off. It did not go off. So don't buy your Halloween prank toys online. Experience them before you purchase them. Don't buy them at Walmart because they show up and they don't work. I got mine in the mail. I was very sad. I was like so sad. Truly. Like he walks in like nothing happened and I'm just like, no! He's like, what? I was like, that's not supposed to happen! So yeah, I will admit I don't prank often, but when I prank, I try to make them worth it. So I haven't done one since then just because it went so horribly wrong and I was very sad.
And behind his back.
Let's see. Hello, Fat Turtle. Oh, I love your name. Hi, Fat Turtle. That just made me so happy. Pizza on pizza. Well, I mean, you just can't go wrong with that, right? I mean,
Isn't that pretty much what deep dish is?
Well, I don't know about that. Deep dish is its own special world.
It is.
Do you guys
and you
like...
need to have the right deep dish pizza. See, like, my whole thing is deep dish. I feel like New York pizza, and this is gonna be blasphemous for those that love New York pizza. I feel like it can't. It's harder to get wrong.
Oh my god!
At first, I'm like, what are you doing anymore?
Oh my god!
I feel like New York pizza is harder to screw up. Deep dish pizza is harder to get right, but if you get it right, it's better. So that's mine.
So I'm going to try and catch up on some of the questions because I know they scrolled up already. As far as do we like seafood? Yes, we do. I think I'm more of a seafood person than Ken is, but we both enjoy it. In terms of traveling to the Far East, we have not yet, but it's definitely on our list. When we were exploring places to go for our honeymoon, we, for a while, definitely had Japan in the running. I also wanted to go on an adventure to Borneo, so I had like Malaysia on my bucket list. But we ultimately decided on Fiji just to work with what we wanted because we decided that for Japan,
What's up, puppy?
there was so much I, in particular, and both of us really wanted to learn and experience there that it felt more like a travel for education and cultural enrichment than it felt like for a honeymoon. Mm-hmm. And so we wanted to save that for another time when we could just really immerse ourselves and focus on that versus focusing on like us and romance and like this is all about our honeymoon.
All right, we might. This might be a good place to stop. It is 12:15 if you want to feed the puppies.
We probably should stop here because my dogs are gonna be really cranky if they don't get their lunch, and they're not very nice to us when they're cranky.
Yeah, we gotta do puppy lunch. We gotta do our lunch. But thank you all so much for checking out our second live stream. We've had a blast doing this, so hopefully y'all have had fun checking it out. And I'm looking forward to when we can finally start a game, like start to finish, with everybody on here.
Yeah, for sure. Just kind of checking a couple of the last comments. Iceland's just joined us. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm sorry, it scrolled up too fast for me to see your full name. I know it began with a D, but I didn't see what it was. So thank you, Iceland, for joining us. Sorry that we're wrapping things up now, but please come back for our next one. Nightlight, adios amigos, adios. In terms of full movies to react to, we have not yet, but we are looking to expand into that. So if you have suggestions, please let us know. We love recommendations. Basically at the end of the day, thank you for joining us. We love you all so much and are so grateful that you tuned in with us today. Yeah. We've had a lot of fun. We hope you have too.
We look forward to these live streams doing it. I mean, we were nervous at first. We kind of put it off for a while. We're like, we're so nervous about it. But once we started doing it, like after that first one, we're hooked now. And so we can't wait to do more.
Yeah. Thank you for all the well wishes, everyone. Have a great day to all of you. Happy Sunday Fun Day for those that it is still Sunday for. And for those that it's already Monday, have a great week.